Hello guys, myself Rituja Nirvan and welcome to my YouTube channel Rituja Ki Pathshala. So in the previous lecture we have seen about various things regarding the SQL server, commands and all. Now today we are going to see the different types of data types present into the SQL server, and from that multiple data types, the character data type is the most important data type. So today we are going to look into the data type named as character data type. Okay. So guys, as you can see in my screen, there are three types of character data type: char, varchar and nvarchar. So what is char, what is varchar and what is nvarchar? We are going to see it turn by turn. Okay. Now let's have a look. In order to understand well the char data type, we will take one example. Okay. Now for that, just create a table, and I want to tell one thing to you guys, that SQL server is a case sensitive. It is not a case sensitive, so you can write it in capital or small capital mixture, anything as per your choice. Okay. So let's start. Now for understanding well the character data type, we will create the table. Okay. So let's start creating the table. Create table char, okay, underscore. We will keep the table name as char underscore test, okay, and then bracket open. Then we will give the column name as per our choice. I will give first name as a column name, and then I will give the data type as char, okay. Then I will give the limit up till 7. Then I will close the bracket and I will semicolon. And then just I will select this portion because I want to create the table, and then hit on the execute button. So you can see commands completed successfully, means my table is created successfully. Okay. Now I want to insert the data inside the table. So now I will use the insert command. Insert into table name, that is char underscore test, this one. Then my column name, that is first name, this one. And then values, okay, values. Then I want to give the column first name as, I just want to give S, only this one. I want to explain you guys in a very well manner, that's why I'm giving in this way, just one. And then select this statement, select this, statement, and then hit on execute button. Okay. So it is one row affected. Now if you want to see whether it is inserted or not, so just type the command as select, and star indicates all the rows and the column, indicates all the rows and columns from your table. So select star from your table name, that is our table name is char underscore test, okay, and semicolon. Now select this one and just hit the execute button. See, here is my name inserted. I have named as S. Now just copy this command and again we want to insert the more data, so that's why I am doing this. Okay. Now I want to insert more data, like I want to insert the name, because limit I have given 7. Okay. Then I want to insert name Deepika. Okay. Then again I want to insert the name 7 now. So Jitendra, 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Now I want to, let's insert the Deepika. Yeah. Okay. Now try to insert Jitendra name inside your table. Okay. So it is giving me the error. Why it is giving me the error? Because in the char data type I have given the limit up till 7, and here I have given the name which is having the letters more than 7. That's why it is giving me the error. So you have to keep this in your mind, guys, that whatever limit you are giving, you can enter the data up till that limit only. If you try to exceed the data, it will throw the error. Now if you want to give the name as Kajol, okay, who are the fans of Kajol? Okay, then insert it and hit the execute button, and then select star from the table name, that is char underscore test. See, here you can see the names which I have tried to insert it in my table, that is char underscore test. Now I want to tell here most important thing, guys, listen very carefully. Now when I go here and I click on this, right click, and then I copy. Okay, now here I come and then I paste. So can you see my cursor little away from the S? Why? Because I have given the limit up till 7. Now I have inserted only one letter and I have given the limit up till 7. Now if I press the backspace button, see how many times I have to press the backspace button so that it reach to the letter S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6 and then 7 time it is it came to S. So I want to tell you that CAD data type is such data type. If you are giving the limit to it, and whether you enter the data up till that limit or not, it will take that whole space into your storage as well as into your table and into your database. So this is the limitation of the CAD data type. Okay, this is all about. Now if I try to copy this name Deepika and if I try to paste it, okay, in front of you I will right click and I am trying to paste it. So here I can see the cursor beside A only. Why is it so? I have given the limit up till 7. Now just count the letters here. These are 7 letters. So that's why the cursor is here. Now if I try to copy this one and I try to paste it here. Now I can see the cursor little away from the L. How much away? Because these are the 5 letters. Now it might be away for 2 again letters. 1, 2. Okay. So this is the limitation of the CAD data type. Now let's see what is varchar data type. Now for in order to understand that, we need to create the table. So create table varchar. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Okay. Varchar underscore test. Okay, and then I bracket open, give the column name as last name. I want to give that. Then I will give the data type varchar. Then I will provide the limit here as 6. Okay, now here I will close the bracket and semicolon, and I will hit the select this table, this script, and I will hit the execute button. See, commands completed successfully means my table is created as named as varchar underscore test. If you want to see here where is your table, you go to your database, that is data underscore science 1, and go to your table section. There you will see your data, your table name. Okay, see. Okay, so this is our data type. Now let's try to insert the thing. Insert into table name, that is varchar underscore test, then column name, that is last name. See, it is giving the recommendation. Values, now give the last name values in the, as you are giving the string, you need to give it in the colon, in the that is inverted commas, double or single as per your choice. Now I have given the varchar here limit up to 6. Now I will try to give the name as only D. In order to understand, better understanding, I just give only the name D and just select it and hit the execute button. So here one row is affected. Okay, now if I want to see whether it is inserted or not successfully, I will just write the query that select star from varchar underscore test and then semicolon, and then just select it and hit the execute button. See, I can see the name D. Now just I want to insert the more data, so just Control C and then Control V, again Control V. Okay, now just I want to insert the name, as I have given the limit of 6. I want to insert the name Bunny, and again thirdly I want to insert the name as Mandakini. This is the little bigger name. Okay, so just semicolon. Now just we will try to insert this record named as Bunny. Okay, one row affected means it is inserted successfully. Now when I try to insert this record and I try to execute it is giving me the error. Why it is giving me the error? Because I have given the limit of 6 letters and I have tried to insert the letter more than 6. Okay, I have tried to insert the letter 9 letters, 9 letter name I tried to insert. That's why it has given me the error. Now if I click here and I just do this one, as it is showing me that it is allowed, it will be allowing only this up till this name K. So if I try to do this and again execute button, it is inserted. And if you try to select the table and see whether it is inserted or not, it is inserted. Okay. Now I just want to show you some major thing regarding this. Now in the varchar data type, just copy this and come here on the screen and just paste it. Okay, Control V. So see, can you see the cursor just beside the D? As I have given the limit of varchar as 6, but in the varchar data type, whatever limit you have given, and if you have entered the data below that limit, so it will take only that, it will only take the space of that letter which you have inserted into your data. And if you have inserted completely 6, then 6. If you have inserted 4 letters data, then also it will take. I think I can give you again one example for the more clarity. See, if you try to insert, Control C, come here, Control V. Then if you try to insert the 4 letter data, 4 letter name, any like Geet. Okay, this is 4 letter name, and just try to insert it and execute it. So it is inserted, and just try to select the table and then execute hit the execute button. So this is 4 letter name. Now just copy this name, and if you try to come here and just if you try to paste it, so in that case as well you can see the cursor beside the T only. And as I have given the limit of 6, then also it is beside T, because varchar data type is that data type where your when whatever you are entering the data, it will take only that space, and remaining space it will not take, it will be leave. Okay, means it will not take the remaining space in your database, in your storage. And but in the case of char data type, it will take whole space. Okay, that is the major difference between char and varchar. This is the very hot question which is being asked in the interview, so please prepare it very carefully. Now let's move towards the third character data type, that is the n-varchar. Now let me tell you one thing, this n-varchar data type is famous for the languages which is not English. If your database is in the other language like Chinese or Japanese or Russian, at that time in order to understand the data, at that time in order to do the work on such type of data, at that time this n-varchar data type is used. It is you can say it is having the word of, it is used for multilingual. Multilingual means that only, other than English language you are having the database. Okay, now let's for the better understanding, let's create the table for regarding that as well. Sorry guys, create table n-varchar underscore test. Okay, and n-varchar underscore create table n-varchar underscore test, and give bracket open, and give the give it the column name as per your choice. F name I want to give. Now give your data type n-varchar, and there you can give your this one limit for this. If you are giving the limit of 8, let's say, okay, then bracket close and semicolon. Now just select this and then hit the execute button. Completed successfully. Your table is created by the name of n-varchar underscore test. Now if you try to insert the data, when you are inserting the data, insert into table name, that is n-varchar underscore test, your column name, that is F name. Okay, values, your column name should be in the bracket, round bracket. Okay, when you are inserting this data, at that time just here you have to give the n prefix, and then you need to give your name in other language, and then bracket close. Now just go to this, and here now I want to English to go to your browser and just English to Chinese. Okay, I'm going to give this. Now give any name. I will give my name only, Rituja. Okay. So see, this name is created. Now copy this. Now go to your server and then paste here. Okay, and then semicolon. Okay. So okay, insert into an table name, column name, values. Okay, we will try to insert the data. Is it working or not? Just see, execute. So insert syntax error near this one. Okay, I think the space should not be there. Okay, the space should not be there, guys. 1 minute. So see, you have to keep it in your mind when you are inserting the data into the n_varchar underscore test. When you are giving the n_varchar data type, at that time, while inserting the value should be in the other language rather than except English. After that, you have to give, you have to compulsory give the n, capital N, not small n, capital N in the prefix, and in the semicolons you need to give your name in the other language, and then try to insert it. Okay, now just we will see that is it inserted or not successfully. So select star from n_varchar test. Okay, semicolon. Now just select it and then execute. See, you can write the name, you can see the name, right? If you copy it and you try to paste it here, you can see it more clearly. Control V. See this name. Now again, if you want to insert anything else, so just like copy this command, Control C, and then try to insert another name, this one. So just go to this one and type as here Sakshi. Okay, now English to, I think we will see a Japanese. We will try in another language. Now type here name as Deepika. See, your name came. Now it is having the letters of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Control C. And then go to your server. Control V. I have given the capacity until 8 letters. So I think it will get insert. Yes. Now if you try to select the table name, so execute it. See, you can see the name. Now we will try one more name with more than 8 letters. And what is it giving the error or not? I want to see that. Okay. So Gitanjali. Okay. This is the letter, this is the name more than 8 letters, 7 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the name having the 10 letters. So Control C. Let's see, it is giving you the, is it, will you be able to try to insert it or not? Control C, and then, okay. Now give the name of that, which we have, this one. Oh. Wait guys, So Control C, come to the server and then Control V. Okay, and then try to execute this, and then select this portion and try to execute. See, it is giving me the error. It is saying that I will not able to take this name because it is more than 8 letters. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is all about the character data type. So this is the character data type. There are 3 types of data type, as you can see, and we have seen the very clear explanation regarding all these 3. Try to execute this, guys, all these 3 data types, and you will get the means if you have any kind of problem, if you face any kind of problem, please comment down in the comment section. If you think, guys, that there is need of any kind of improvement into my lecture, or if if there is something like which you really think it should be improved, then please comment in the comment section, or I will definitely look into it. And guys, if you are able to understand very well whatever I am explaining to you, then please subscribe my channel, like like my videos, comment my video and share with your friends. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you so much for watching me and have a nice day ahead.